Survive 100 days in prison, win $500,000. Lock in, chat.
I built this maximum security prison. And if this cop and this criminal survive 100 days together, I will give them $500,000.
100 days in prison, $500,000. I was in prison for 350 days, probably longer than that. Hold on, that means I should have got, let's do the math on that. 395 days I was in prison. If I did this challenge, I would have made, God damn it, $2,015,000. $2 million fucking dollars. With the amount of time that I actually spent in prison, I would have gotten $2 million if it applied to this video right here. And they're just giving this out to people. I should have went to prison for a MrBeast video, not for Xbox.
Nice to officially meet you.
Nice to meet you, Lenny.
Ian.
You guys want to be uncuffed?
That'd be great.
Now that that's out the way, at any point over.
I remember all of the handcuffs. I had to be chained to this person, chained to that person. Then you're on the bus and then you're getting chained to the bus. Oh my goodness, bro. We hate the chains, bro.
At any point over the next 100 days, if either of you decide to leave, you both get nothing. Have you guys ever seen $500,000 in real life?
Never.
Well, I owed $500,000 when I got out of prison. Does that count?
How long were you?
I owe a lot of money because I went to prison. Legal fees, a lot. If this YouTube stuff doesn't work, I'm gonna be in a lot of debt.
You a cop?
17 years.
How long were you a criminal?
3 years in federal prison.
How do these compare to the prison you're in?
These are a little thicker, and we have a pillow.
Those are way thicker. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Look at this.
You didn't get a pillow when you're in prison.
They don't give you a pillow.
No, they don't give you a pillow when you're in prison. They don't give you, first off, those mattresses that you see in there are thick as fuck. MrBeast has some thick mattresses. The mattresses in jail and prison are about this big, this big. That's how big the mattresses are. And they don't give you a pillow in jail or prison. The reason why they don't give you a pillow in prison is because you could suffocate someone and just kill them. Like literally, you could just keep them. I will say that what we used to do is we used to cut the mattress because it's a foam mattress and you cut the foam out of it and you get like t-shirts like this and you just tie it around and then that's your pillow.
Aside from the pillow, this prison is a one-to-one replica of what an actual prison would be like.
Dude, he's got the real prison toilet.
Wow.
That's a real prison toilet. That is a real prison toilet.
Feed you guys 3 times a day. We're gonna cut the lights off at the same time every night, and we're gonna give you a wake-up call every morning. Good luck.
The wake up was 7 a.m. You have to be up. It's like 9 p.m. count and then 11 p.m. count. Lights go off at the same time every day. Lights go on at the same day.
They really made this like prison.
They do have it set up right now like it's like prison. I won't lie. I'm gonna be the judge of this. They do have this set up like prison right now. This actually is pretty spot on right now.
Seats are cold.
The seats are cold.
Uncomfortable.
Cold, hard.
As always, we have a ton of cameras monitoring their every move.
They're listening to everything that we're saying, so anything that we say.
They're gonna get ideas.
Today was the first time that this cop and this criminal have ever met. And we didn't know it yet, but over the course of this video, Ian and Lenny quickly became enemies.
Yo, they're doing a lot of things that we actually did in there.
It's gonna be stealing,
I am now the smuggling convict.
fights,
So because I'm not religious, it's an issue?
Whoa, I didn't say that.
We're gonna need an EMT.
and even betrayal.
You're Lenny the snitch. This is brutal.
Will they make it the entire 100 days? Or will one of them screw the other?
All I want to do is go home with all the money, and if I have to strangle a cop, so be it.
100 days ain't shit. I did damn near 400 days. I'm not trying to flex that, but I kept a lot of my belongings while I was in prison. These are all like the books that I had while I was incarcerated. I wrote an entire script for a movie in which I got to film in there. The first inmate ever to do that. Oh, here we go. So here are the 2 big things I want to show y'all. If y'all think I'm joking, this is literally what they give you guys when you go to LA County Jail. This is what you have right here. And you wear that just like this every single day. And if you're caught without it, you're going to the hole. I know this number like the back of my hand, 6534522. I know it like the back of my hand. Second thing I want to show you guys before we really get into this. Y'all see the crosses off marking each day? I did the exact same thing right here. You flip over the first page. It's a calendar. January 31st, 2023. Niggas didn't even know who the fuck AMP was. Didn't really even see Ice Spice blow up like that. Niggas don't even really know who Sabrina Carpenter is. You know what I mean? Like, all of February, all of March, all of April, all of May, all of June, all of July. My birthday, July 9th. I remember being in jail on my birthday. Then you go to August, September, October, November, and December. Then once 2023 is done, then you flip to the back and it's 2024, the next year. And I did all of January there. Going into February, you can see that right there, I got released February 26th. 2024.
Will they make it the entire 100 days? Or will one of them screw the other?
All I want to do is go home with all the money, and if I have to strangle a cop, so be it.
Dibs on bottom bunk.
Nah, I'm taking the bottom bunk.
Whatever, old man. In prison,
So
it goes by the elder respect, so whoever's older gets to decide first.
Elder, bro, this is coming from LA County Jail, but it's really the gangbangers get to pick. The gangbangers get to pick which one they want to go on, and then it's the elders, and then it's the newbies. The elders are gonna want to take the bottom bunk because they can't get up and down. They can't jump up and down, so the elders take the bottom.
What if he snores at night?
I do.
Good night.
Hey, what about a warning?
All right, criminal, get some rest.
Bro, people that snore at night, bro, when you're in jail, fucking horrible.
Good morning.
It is way
Yep.
too early. The stupid cop was snoring all night.
If you're not a morning person, then don't go to jail.
Kept me up. Yeah. So I think it's like judging by the sky, like
That brings back some rough memories looking at this right here.
maybe 6 or 7 a.m. right now. First night, Jimmy, I gotta say that really did feel like prison.
The most important question, what were you locked up for?
Fraud and money laundering. So I started lying, borrowing money from this person to pay this person, lost everyone's money. Problem became I lied about the losses.
So I ended up with $500,000 of debt.
Which coincidentally is the same amount of money they could win in this video.
Meal time.
Guys, we got our first meal in prison right here. This actually looks better than prison.
That right there looks way better than fucking prison. That food right there looks amazing compared to actual prison food. Bro, look at that. That's like what, applesauce? What is it, hash browns? That's a steak on that plate? I don't know what that is. Oh, this is breakfast, so it's probably like, I don't know, eggs. That looks amazing.
Ian the criminal seems to be right at home here,
It's actually pretty cozy down here.
while Lenny the cop is fighting to adapt to prison life.
I've locked people up my whole life, so it's weird to be on the other end of it. Them telling me what time I gotta go to sleep, what time I'm gonna be waking up, and what time I'm gonna be eating. Like, that's a wild, crazy adjustment for me.
Yeah, it was a wild, crazy adjustment for all of us. You're treated like a herd, like cattle, like a sheep. You're no longer a human. Your rights are gone.
Good morning.
Ian and Lenny's relationship was off to a bit of a rocky start.
I think I might sleep on the floor for the snoring.
That was so annoying.
Yeah.
I've officially moved my bed, and hopefully it will deflect Mr. Lenny's snoring.
Even with the tension
Yeah, dude. The people that snore, for some reason, snore so loud. It's just like, yo, what the fuck? Yo, like, come on. Like, really? The whole night? The entire night you're gonna do this? Yeah, bro. I'm sorry.
between them and Ian's lack of sleep, the cop and criminal had to do something to cure their boredom. They worked together to create a basketball hoop with their bed frame
This is a dope idea.
and even utilized it as a pull-up bar.
Okay, so we're talking about that, huh? We did the same thing. We made basketball hoops. We get creative in there. Guys, I'm not sure if you guys know this. I'm gonna keep saying this over and over till someone does something about this. I am the only inmate in the world ever to create a motion picture while being incarcerated, and not only write it but star in it, and that video be used in court to then get me out of a 4-year sentence. I'm gonna keep saying that until someone does something about that, but I am the first inmate in Earth's history to do that.
Not athletic my first prison go around, so I'm making it up my second one.
There we go.
It was clear that they wanted some workout equipment.
I'm trying to turn a jail body into a beach body.
And as usual, I had something for them on day 10 that might help them out. Offer.
I did not work out a single fucking day while I was in there. We had some days it was like mandatory working out, but sometimes, but niggas did not give a fuck. I can tell you that.
MrBeast reporting. Oh. Officer Beast reporting for duty. Let's see how our prisoners are doing. How's it going, boys?
Warden Jimmy!
I see you dismantled the bed here.
Well, I'm living with Snorlax over here.
Snorlax? What, you snore?
Apparently, but I don't believe it.
What do you think?
Oh, hell no, bro. I'd be out of there, dog, so quick, bro. Niggas would have to get him out of there, bro. Like, I'm trying to tell you, bro, like, niggas would get him out of there. I'd figure out a way. If I was in prison, I'd get him out of there, bro.
The day 10 offer is?
Personal chef, a library.
What if it was none of the above?
Ooh.
Follow me, boys.
This locked door is the first of many restricted areas that I will reveal throughout the course of this video. Guards, unlock the door.
East wing unlocked.
Right this way. Welcome to the prison yard.
Yeah.
Out here, you'll have everything you need to stay fit for the next 90 days.
Yeah, let's go.
For 1 hour a day.
Hey, on everything, bro, our yard was better. I mean, they got all this stuff. Our yard was way better. Hold on, fam. LA County South Facility. You could literally Google Earth this shit. Our yard had 2 full-length basketball courts, an entire outside gym, and catch this, a beach volleyball court. Beach volleyball. We would literally go out and play beach volleyball in the sand and whatnot. Our shit tops that, I can tell you that.
You'll have access to a pull-up bar, a basketball goal. Just soak it in.
This would make time go by so much faster.
Oh, it feels great. Seeing the sun.
Are you ready to hear the offer?
Yes, we are.
All right, come on in. I'll lock the interrogation room.
Area unlocked.
All right, come on in. Have a seat.
All right.
I just want to show you something real quick. Sometimes I don't think y'all are actually believing me here. For one, this is a crazy thumbnail. FitX Fearless help a YouTuber rebuild after his life. Some guy, bro, my glasses are not on my face. FitX Fearless help a YouTuber rebuild his life after prison. This is a crazy thumbnail, bro. No one asked for me to be, yo, he could have like asked me to take a picture, dog. But like, I'm dead ass, bro. Like FitX Fearless talking about this shit, bro. He uploaded it and everything. He wanted to help me out.
Have a seat.
All right.
Now that you're in separate rooms with no ability to communicate with each other,
The day 10 offer is
if you guys want the recreational area, it's gonna cost you $50,000 of your prize pool. If you both accept it, it's yours for 50 grand.
But where this gets interesting is if one of you accept it and the other doesn't, you still pay the 50 grand for the prize pool, but only one of you gets access to it for the rest of the video.
This was not what I was expecting.
You've had
Am I taking the yard, chat? I'm taking yard in a heartbeat. I don't give a fuck about the next guy. If you're telling me if I want it, I still get it. Yeah, bro, being in jail, bro, for that long, yard, being able to go out and play basketball, like just be outside and do stuff like that. It's like a blessing. It is a blessing. I remember being able to go out and play basketball, do this, do that outside, and it just felt so amazing just to be outside. I'm taking the yard, no hezzy, bro. No hezzy, taking the yard.
10 days in this prison to get to know each other. But can you predict what the other person will choose?
Oh my goodness.
It's a big decision because this affects the next 90 days.
I'm tired of looking like the bad guy in life.
You know what the good
Tired of looking like a bad guy in life.
guy would do, but being the good guy for 90 days kind of sucks.
I would have cried.
All right, you've both made your decision.
They have no idea what each other chose. Want to kick us off?
I said yes.
I haven't told him what you chose yet.
So yes.
My view on the money aspect has changed drastically. I'm willing to spend money to live more comfortably to get through this time here.
Who knows? We might not make it to the end if we pass up the things that could make our situation more comfortable.
Yes.
Some money is better than no money. That's the way that I see it.
Good morning.
Yeah. Thank you. This is great. That was great. That was a yes. That is the perfect decision. I would have done the same thing. You need yard, guys. Never be incarcerated, never go to jail. Just understand that having a yard while being in jail is the best thing ever.
Morning. Good morning.
It was crazy to see that an hour a day of recreation time made them feel like they could stay here for 100 days.
Wow. Freedom, baby.
Definitely worth the 50K.
50 grand well spent.
Over the next couple of days, they took full advantage of everything the yard had to offer.
Gonna come out of here looking like savages.
For now, it seemed like the rec yard allowed them to tolerate each other enough to survive. But there were some things.
Hey man, these yo's are lucky, fam, that they don't got no gangbangers in this motherfucker. I was in gangbang city, dog. I'm in LA, dog. I can't even throw no gang signs up right now, fam, because I'm gonna get in trouble. Y'all are in there just with you one and other. That would be perfect. I was in there with, I'm not even gonna say the gangs, bro, because I don't even want to start nothing, bro, but I was in there with big affiliates, big gang affiliates that just like starting shit for no reason. Hey, it is what it is.
Things about this challenge that they didn't handle so well, because I built this set to be just like a real prison.
I can't even cap to you, this set right here does look like a real prison. I won't lie to you. It looks like a miniature version of a real prison.
And we all know prison food.
Like they even have the chest right there on this table right here, just this table is like an exact table that like how it was in prison. The only thing is, you see that outlet right there? There would be no outlets. There would be no outlets in a fucking prison, dog. You're tripping, bro.
It's not that good.
This is Warden Jimmy's version of him.
Look at that. That looks amazing, dog. We were not eating that in there, dog. We were not eating food like that in there.
Meatloaf, like a frozen burger, probably defrosted with some gravy on it.
This food is absolute butt cheeks.
I had no idea the people I arrested were eating this. I really don't know how much longer I can eat this.
I would not wish this upon my worst enemy, what's going on right now.
And
Yeah, can't cap to you, man. The food in there is not good for you. It's probably doing more damage to you than nourishing. They give you the shittiest food possible. I was eating that shit food so much that like when I got released, my stomach felt so weird to even eat real food. Like real food was like weird. It was like too much. It was like I take one bite and I'm already full or some shit like that. Like it was really bad. I ain't gonna lie, it was really bad.
that's why on day 20, I had the perfect thing for them. Are you ready for the day 20 offer?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's go.
One of you is gonna have to make the decision for both of you. Which one of you wants to make the decision that both of you will have to live with?
All right, I'll just let you rock with it then.
Okay.
Oh, really? You trust him that much? Of
course you do.
Yeah, we talk a lot. Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Kitchen unlocked.
Come on in.
Wow.
There's a kitchen in here?
In this kitchen is all the ingredients and cooking equipment you'll need to cook delicious and healthy meals for the rest of your time in this prison. You can continue eating the prison meals, which you don't like.
This is where it's getting a little not realistic, but okay, we're gonna let it go because it's a MrBeast video.
Or take this kitchen and eat whatever you want for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every.
The only time that an inmate would have access to a kitchen is if they worked as a trustee in the kitchen. And yeah, in that case, you can eat whatever the fuck you want. But getting to be a worker in the prison isn't that easy. It's not just that cut forward and easy. I'm gonna give this a pass because it's a MrBeast video, but normal inmates would not have it like this unless you worked as a trustee in the kitchen.
Single day. You just have to give up your yard time every day.
Do you know what the offer is?
It's trade the rec yard for a kitchen. And
Me personally, I would rather have the food, could have fun cooking throughout the day. We can make creations.
Do we have any meat?
Do we have any meat? What do you think? We got some beef patties, some hot dogs, everything you could want.
Okay, okay.
But here's the thing. You're not just deciding for you. What do you think your partner would think?
Oh man, I don't know what he'd want me to do.
Well, I'll give you a minute to choose.
I would honestly, that's nice food though. You want nice food. I would take it. Cut down a little bit of your yard time for some good food. I would take it. Yeah, I would take it.
Ian, I gave your roommate the choice to trade the recreation yard for a fully stocked kitchen.
Wait, what do you mean trade? What do you mean trade? Like full up trade? Like what do you mean trade? I give up a couple of time? Or trade for the whole thing? Because if you're trading it, fuck no, nigga, I want yard, dog. I want yard. It's yard over everything, dog. I've literally like, bro, when I was incarcerated, I took classes and shit like that. I was in the school dorm. I remember when we were signing up for new classes, and when I signed up for a new class, I realized that it was at the same time that my yard was, or I can go at the yard. So I was like, wait a second, I could either go to yard or I could take this math class. Yard or this math class? Drop that math class hella quick. I say yard over everything, dog, so.
What he picked? He picked keep the yard time.
Yeah, he didn't even consider my offer. Guys, every single day you complain about the food. I thought you were gonna take it. You know what?
Yeah.
That was a little easier than I thought. Day 30, I'm gonna make it not so easy on
So
you.
they took the yard, bet.
You guys.
Ooh. All right.
Bye, Warden Jimmy. Not giving up the track yard for nothing.
Nothing.
Another day in paradise?
It's been a full 24 hours since my bunkie and I made the decision to turn down the kitchen. We're not feeling the least bit of regret. You feeling any regret over there?
None.
We're so happy we're not cooped up all day.
I can't wait to see my wife's reaction. She's gonna be like, there ain't no way that you didn't take that basketball court. Ain't no way you didn't take being outside.
Despite being happy with the results of their challenge, they were also beginning to think about what they were missing outside of the prison.
But I have
All right, here we go. We're gonna talk about this. They're gonna talk about how they miss their family. Like, where we've seen all these MrBeast videos. He be getting people that be missing their family. I haven't talked to my da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. I have this at home. Yes, I did miss my family, but I understood the situation that I was in, and I understood that I just needed to get that situation done. Like, this phase of my life needs to end so the next part of my life could start. So I honestly, I didn't miss. I missed my family, but I was just so focused on like just getting this situation done so I can move on to the rest of my entire life.
why I'm here and what my purpose is. Winning that money for my family is the ultimate
Oh,
goal.
they're talking about the money.
I got my wife. I have a beautiful family. I can't back out of this because everybody else is dependent on me.
It must be nice having a wife and kids. Yeah, I did a year without my family.
I mean,
Yeah, I did too.
I saw my dad once in that year. That's that.
Get out of here, dog. I left to move to Los Angeles in 2021. I didn't go home and see my family till July of 2024. So it's like, damn near, I didn't see my family for years, bro. Multiple years. All of 2022, did not see my family. All of 2023, did not see my family. Half of 2024, did not see my family. So it's like, bro, it's like, I'm now back home.
Limited to an hour of yard time a day.
I can't.
An hour a day? They have it way better than. They have yard 1 hour a day. We had yard like an hour, 32 hours, but once a week. Imagine that. They have it every day. We had it once a week for like an hour, 32 hours. Once a week.
Wait for yard time.
They grew restless and found creative ways to pass the time before the next challenge.
Catch up dodgeball! Get out of here, copper! Ah! We're gonna need an EMT. Wrap me up. Officer, am I gonna lose it? I'll lose it breath.
Our inmates have now been living in this prison for 30 days. Let's see how they're doing. What up, boys?
Hey, Warden Jimmy!
Guys, you're a month into it. How's it been?
It's been good.
Come on inside, fellas. There's a new area of the prison that we're going to unlock right now. Unlock the library door.
You gotta be kidding me.
Library unlocked.
Are you serious?
Seriously, and there are literally hundreds of books in here.
We got magazines.
Wait, hold up. Here's the catch. Access to this library is 100% free, but only one of you gets it. For the next 70 days,
You gotta be kidding me.
one of you will get to go in here for an hour and read. The other will not.
Oh, for an hour every day?
And you can't bring the books out?
Cannot bring the books out. That is strictly forbidden.
What else is included in
All
there?
right, we'll do a tour. You have lots of books in here.
They got a Bible. Look at this. This right here will get.
Let me tell you something, guys. I don't give a fuck about reading a book, but when you are in jail, incarcerated, in prison, like I was, books are one of the most valuable things there are. I actually did read a handful of books. Matter of fact, the only book, because when you get moved from jail to prison, you could only bring one singular book. And out of all the books that I had while being in jail, this right here. So if you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. But this right here was the only book that I could bring from jail to prison, Becoming Supernatural.
Me through. This is the only book that I need. What's the computer about?
You gotta put that back. Leave it to him to try to steal books. This bad boy will play Tetris and Minesweeper. Got some more books over here.
Let me tell you something about the computer. Towards the end of my time, remember I told you I was in a school dorm. I was in a school, like, you could choose to be in a school dorm for people that take classes and want to get their degrees and eat and shit like that. I knew that that was gonna be the least violent dorm, so I went in there. I got so good at everything, and I was like, just, you know, a good kid. They actually gave me the job as a teacher's assistant. So now I worked for the school while I was in jail. The workers, there was only like 3 of us. We had our own office with a whole desktop computer, laptops, TV screens that had movies on it. When the computer teacher came in, he had Wi-Fi connected to his computer. And for some reason, that Wi-Fi would also get shared to the computer we had. So bro, what? Anytime the computer teacher came in, our computer, our like the one that we had Wi-Fi because of him. We were, bro, me personally, I was downloading hella music. There's a fuck ton of Yeet on a hard drive in Los Angeles County Jail right now. I just downloaded a bunch of Yeet songs. He dropped the album at that point, so I just downloaded a bunch of songs off that album. Anytime I go into work, I could just listen to Yeet because I downloaded the whole album. That hard drive also got sold to other people. There's a hard drive with a bunch of Yeet songs floating around Los Angeles County Jail right now because I put it in there.
Oh man, this is tough.
It's disrespectful.
I'm gonna need you guys to step out. I'll give you guys a couple hours to negotiate amongst each other. Good luck deciding.
Thanks,
I'm not
Jimmy.
happy with this.
Are you guys like reading this much?
Yeah. Have you ever been locked up?
No, actually.
We're dying in here.
Okay, I'll be back in 2 hours for your decision.
One of us always has to suffer in MrBeast's prison.
We got to talk it out just like we do everything
This isn't a bad decision, bro. But it's entertainment, dog.
else. Hopefully it doesn't come down to me putting him in a headlock.
After I left, Ian and Liddy kind of avoided each other,
This sucks.
agonizing over my offer.
It was literally so close.
I'm not asking for any other books. I just want one.
We have to come up with something. We can't just do nothing. This library, I mean, it's meant obviously to pit us against each other.
So what's on your mind?
You're the philosophical one
I think that we have no choice but to take it.
because it's a freebie. It's too good to pass up. The question is, though, is who takes it?
Right now, I'm shooting hoops, and I'm still pretty happy with the decision that we made in regards to that. So I'm gonna put the ball in your court because you put the ball in my court for the last one.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Trying to kill me out here, bro.
It seemed like a fair trade to put the library decision on Ian, but there was one thought that Lenny just couldn't shake.
I should have my Bible. With all honesty, why do you think that?
Hey man, fuck you tripping for, dog. Out of that whole library, you gonna pick one book. I get it, it's the Bible. I get it, it's the Bible. This nigga is bitching and whining. Oh, I need my book, This guy right here is trying to read everything in here. And the other yo's talking about, my book, need my book. It's one book, it's the holy one, but this nigga right here is trying to read all of them.
You deserve the library more than me.
Just like what I need to help get me to 100 days, you know?
You possibly wanting to cop out as a result is, I don't know.
What makes you think you deserve the library then?
The Bible is the only thing that'll get me through the next 70 days, not just for entertainment.
So because
I get that. It got a lot of people through, and it will consistently get a lot of people through, this hard moment in life.
I'm not religious, it's an issue?
Whoa, I didn't say that.
I just feel like you're changing up on me out of the blue for no reason right now.
Then we just go with no books.
If that's the way it's got
I like the way the cop is talking, bro. All right, let's go with no books. That's how I'd be. All right, go with no books. Fuck it, go with no books.
to be, bro. All right.
It's whatever, bro.
It's whatever, bro. It's whatever. Let's go with no books. All right, let's go with no books. It's whatever, bro. You a little ass kid, bro.
It's just really making me second guess.
Honestly, this whole thing's getting ridiculous.
Too bad you don't have a book to distract you.
I think we're ready for the warden at this point, guys.
It looked like this cop and criminal might have landed back.
Just like that, Brody switched because of a book. They were best friends. These guys were jolly, happy go jolly. These guys were best friends. And because of one singular book, now the cop is all, whatever. Yeah, bet you could read that book.
At square one, but nonetheless, their time was up. All right, I'm ready for your decision. Is it you, or is it you that is getting library time every day for the next 70 days?
Jimmy, the thing is,
Look how salty he is, bro, over a fucking book.
it's like I'm gonna be getting that library time.
You are?
Yep.
You're giving it to him? I was a little concerned.
It's been a hard last couple hours.
Why did you give it to him?
When it came down to the yard,
I said yes.
without hesitation, he was cool. Losing 25,000. That's the only thing that he's wanted, so I had to do him the justice.
You're lucky.
He's a good man. He's a good cop. I didn't expect that from a cop. I was wrong.
I feel like that
Wait,
was...
so did he give him it to? I don't understand, bro. But the way he's acting, bro, is strange.
It's unnecessary. He just gave you a library.
Library unlocked.
It was Ian's first day with access to the new library. And right away, he got to work to ensure that Lenny wouldn't be left out.
I believe this is what he was looking for. I know how important the Bible is to Lenny, so I'm writing down quotes from it that I can.
This guy's a better man than me. He has one singular hour a day, and he's using that hour not for himself, but to relay the information from the book that he wanted to write down to then give to him once he so you don't even have time to then read yourself. Okay.
Share with him.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I gotta live through you.
Vicariously through me, you know?
The fact that he's sharing, it shows that he's a good bunkie.
But no later than the very next morning did Ian begin to test the limits.
Found a little artwork we can hang up somewhere.
Oh, we did that. When you get magazines or you get books, you tear out the pages and they're all girls. Like, it's not really, you're not getting like Muhammad Ali. You're getting like Sports Illustrated models. You're getting Hollywood stars, and you're just using toothpaste to then put it on things as a poster. That's just what we did.
Said we can't bring books out, but I'm just smuggling pages out.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, we did
And
that.
over the next couple days,
We got some artwork.
and the prison began to change.
Making this place look nice.
And even with cameras aimed at them 24/7, Ian's inner criminal finally came out.
There was no way I was gonna leave him out there struggling with no Bible, no books,
Bro, I would have been done that shit.
nothing to do, and I was in here enjoying myself.
This thing is a beauty. That's all I need while I'm in here.
They carried on as if they'd never be caught.
Enjoying the materials.
My new name's Smuggler Bick. I'm the smuggling convict. I literally have books hidden everywhere. Here in the bathroom. Look at that. In here.
He's bringing back so many memories, dog. When you're in jail, dog, anything that you can keep, and you gotta hide that shit anywhere, bro. I've learned how to hide shit in a lot of places. Pause, I'm not talking about my fucking ass, niggas. But I've learned how to hide shit very easily because of being in jail.
Just gonna keep getting as many books as possible hidden all over this place.
It's day 40.
How's it going, guys? We have a surprise, but we can only take one at a time. You guys have to decide who goes first.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. He got me. He goes.
Store unlocked.
We've opened our very own shop.
Yeah.
You're gonna have some decisions to make.
Yeah, when you're in jail, there also is a store. This is actually getting pretty real. There is a shop, there is store. You do get store while you're incarcerated. Your family sends you money, and then you write down off the options that they have, what you want, in correlation to the money that your family gave you, and then they ship it in.
We comb through all of the prisoners' conversations and stock this store full of the items that they wanted. And it ranges from this mystery box, which could literally have anything inside, all the way down to this handball that in the outside world would cost $1. But in this prison,
Every single thing here is 10 grand.
A handball for $10,000?
but of course, they were only allowed to spend the money that they were competing for.
And I have to decide now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the...
Let me say, that's the opposite. The items that you're buying, say like a bag of chips. A bag of chips here costs like $2. A bag of chips in there would be 50 cents. The price drops so much. Like $100 can get me like so much shit. This is the reverse where everything is like $10,000. So this is interesting.
mystery box.
$10,000. Pleasure doing business with you.
And while Lenny was happy with just the mystery box, Ian's criminal spending habits resurfaced.
Oh, wow. This is actually pretty cool. If I spend too much money, Lenny's gonna get really mad.
Getting a little nervous here.
This is 100% gonna be my first purchase of the day.
See, the thing is, at least he knows what he's getting. I have no clue what's in there.
This nigga paid 10? This nigga paid $10,000 for something that he doesn't even know what it is. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just not gonna say nothing about that.
This is a great package for 10 grand.
Don't buy too much, Ian.
I'd like the melatonin and the clippers.
Melatonin. We had a fuck ton of melatonin while being in jail. Yeah, a lot of melatonin.
We're gonna have some fun in here, buddy.
But how much did you spend?
30,000, but we got Feastables. And honestly, I am so happy right now. I got clippers for us. I got you the sleep mask.
If I really needed those things, I would have spent the 10K on them.
Listen, I went to prison for spending a lot of money, so I couldn't resist. There was just dollar signs everywhere.
Do you want to see what's in the mystery box? 20 grand! Come on, he's making it!
I think now we have enough to keep us busy to the point where we don't need to spend anything else.
And now that the boys had some of the items they wanted, they were able to pass time more easily. They made art with the $10,000 colored pencils.
These are my first of the colored ones for the walls.
8 Feastables, the best chocolate in the world.
So excited for this.
Oh, these things are legit good.
That's my new favorite.
You guys already know Feastables is the best tasting chocolate in the world, and we just launched our brand new creamy hazelnut cups. Usually cups have peanut butter inside, and they made paper airplanes with $10,000 paper.
Somebody come get this guy.
New level of boredom.
Did they ever diagnose you with ADHD?
And Lenny gave Ian the most expensive haircut of his life.
Now the guards will finally be afraid of me.
When I first went to jail, my hair was just like this. And then while I was in there for 13 whole months, on the 12th month, I realized to myself, damn, I really look like a YN right now because my hair was getting really long. And if I'm trying to impress the judge, I have to maybe get a whole haircut and look like a nice kid. So while I was in jail, I went to the barbershop and they cut off my entire thing. So as you could see in other clips, I had a regular ass fade. I cut off all my twists, which is super crazy to see that Brody's cutting off his stuff now. I'm just like, dang, yeah, I did the same thing. I was trying to look good in front of the judge.
His life.
Now the guards will finally be afraid of me.
And eventually, Lenny came to appreciate what Ian bought for him.
I gotta keep it real with you. These earplugs and the melatonin, they definitely come through in the clutch. Really helps me get some extra rest. Thanks.
You're welcome, buddy.
But they still wanted one thing that they couldn't buy in a store.
Tomorrow's day 50, challenge day. Hoping it's family or a phone call.
Toughest part is being away from my family.
Would you spend money on a phone call?
Yeah, I'd spend money on a phone call.
Which is why I have the perfect offer for day 50. Boys, it's day 50! Before I reveal the day 50 offer, I need to show you two some clips.
Let's do it.
Here's you one day smuggling the books into your pants. Eventually, you started carrying so little that you literally threw the books out of the library. And then you just flat out walked out of there with the books. Day 50 is a huge milestone. Your families are sitting outside in a prison bus. And we were going to celebrate it by bringing in both of your families for free. But because you broke the rules, only one of you gets to see your families instead of both of you.
No.
And this will be the only time that you can see your family before the end of the 100 days.
Warden's playing dirty.
The only thing I think I've been very consistent about is seeing my family.
So, who's it gonna be?
My man's gonna see his family today.
Really?
Appreciate that.
How does that make you feel?
I just see him honoring me just like I honored him.
Looks like I'm gonna be getting that library time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, that's the best decision. That officer, bro, he has a family, bro. He has kids, bro. I would have done the same thing, bro. I would have done the same thing, bro. See your family. You got it, bro. You're good, bro. You got a whole wife. You got a whole kid, bro. You're good, bro.
And also the reason why we're being punished.
This man is working with the cops right now. Are you kidding me?
Confiscate all the paraphernalia. Oh, and there's one more twist. You can keep your family as long as you want, but he doesn't leave solitary until they leave.
Okay.
Wow, this is brutal.
Taylor, take him to solitary.
I'm happy,
Whatever.
but I feel horrible at the same time.
Yeah, just don't sneak books out, man.
I'm gonna keep sneaking the book out, Warden.
Spoken like a true criminal. Close the door.
Have fun. Oh, man.
I have never been in solitary confinement. The closest I've been to solitary confinement. Okay, the closest I've been to solitary confinement is when you first go to prison because of Corona-19, you have to do a 2-week quarantine. Now this 2-week quarantine is with you and one other person in a room that is like, you could put one hand like this and one hand like that, and you're touching both of the walls, and you could put one hand up and you're touching the ceiling. It's a box, and you're in there for 24 hours out of the day for 7 days straight. The only time you get to walk out of there is just to grab your breakfast and come back in, or to grab your dinner, come back in, or the one day for a 15-minute shower. That's the closest thing to solitary confinement I've ever had, being in a cell for 24 hours for 7 days. I fully understand what 24 hours feels like. I can tell you that for 100%. I know what 24 hours feels like. I know just off the sun what time it is because of that.
This is brutal.
Come on inside. Lenny's waiting to see you guys.
Yo, that must be crazy for the kids to see this.
Go see him. Daddy. That's so freaking adorable.
I mean, this is for a MrBeast video, bro. Imagine if this was real life, dog. My parents were pissed.
I miss you so much.
What's it like seeing your dad in orange instead of blue?
Very weird.
He never was.
Your family can stay in here as long as you want. Just know your partner doesn't leave solitary until they leave. Have fun, everybody.
Thanks.
Easy. You just said that, Mama.
I'm happy to have my family.
I'd be, if I was a guy in solitary, I'd be knocking on that Joan like, yo, you done yet, yo? Like, yo, you done, bro? Yo, you done, homie? Like, I'm trying to get back out, dog. That's exactly how I'd be, bro. All right, it's been a couple hours, dog.
I can keep them here as long as possible. It's definitely going to be a recharge for me as well, and make me want to push through to get to day 100. I
Lacrosse, these are from the East Coast, from Maryland specifically.
want everybody in the family to be proud of me, not just the people that are here.
We're all counting on you.
I got you.
Hearing Lenny and his family out there just chilling. And I'm stuck in here locked up like a dog. Every minute I'm standing in here, I just get more and more mad that I'm sitting in the solitary. It gives me PTSD. It sucks.
Ian got
I mean, I would be doing the same thing. I'd be tweaking, bro.
some time to think about things. But as the hours went on, Lenny spending more time with his family only made Ian more mad.
Ian, your time is up.
I'll tell you what, I figured out your nickname while I was in there, though.
Oh, yeah? What you got?
You got your Lenny the Snitch.
He's kind of also the reason why we're being punished.
Rat me out off my book supply, bro.
Bro, yeah, he's a fucking snitch, bro. He's a cop. He's like wired in his mind to anything in life that is not good to then say something about it. That's why cops that get arrested don't, either they don't make it home or they make it home very fucked up.
Look at this. I got wiped clean.
Come out here laying down the law. Why's that?
I'm a little upset.
Talking about cops that get arrested.
Bro, I've been stuck in there. You're having a good meal. You know what I got?
Dang! What? Hey, this yo low-key tweaking, dog. I'd be mad. I'd be mad. I ain't gonna lie. I'd be high-key mad if I saw this.
I got nothing, bro.
You volunteered to do it, so why complain?
You threw me right under the bus saying it was my idea for the smuggling.
Everything was on video.
But I'm just saying we could have stayed united. You snitched me out, bro.
I didn't snitch you out.
They did not know about under the bed.
Bro, they have camera footage. What
And
are you
I went
talking
into
about?
solitary for
They have
but
camera
they still
footage.
didn't go under the
So
bed.
you want to hear me talk, or you just want to express your feelings?
I'm
or?
just saying, I took the major one for the team.
Just all I'm saying is this: watch what you say. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Well, you made your decisions. I make my decisions. It is what it is.
What's the problem? What was the problem to begin with? I don't understand what he's bitching about. The fact that he went to the solitary confinement, nigga, that was the whole choice. We knew this was gonna happen. What are you bitching about? Bitching and whining.
You know?
It is what it is.
You snitched me out.
Oh, he's mad because he thinks that he snitched you out because of the books. And he's saying, oh, it's on camera. They would have seen it regardless. Honestly, that's a cop just being a cop. That's just his impulsive cop just being a cop. You can't help. It's just he's a cop, bro. Like, I wouldn't be mad, bro. Like, that's you doing that, bro. No one told you to smuggle that shit, bro.
Ian's definitely feeling in a bit more of a somber mood today. Got to see my family. Ian did it. It's definitely changed the atmosphere.
Damn, that shit looks so good compared to what I was eating in there.
As a result of that, he didn't want to play any chess. You want to play basketball.
Lenny and I have definitely been talking a lot less. He has his routine, I have my routine, and that's all there is kind of really to it.
Even with the divide, Lenny couldn't help but worry about his friend.
You all right, buddy?
No, I'm depressed.
What's the matter?
I'm ready to go home. I've had enough.
Even though it was only halfway through the challenge, Ian was ready to call it quits.
Oh, man.
I'm sure you are. I'm sure you are ready to call it quits right now. Only if I could, you know? But unfortunately, I gotta go to work right now. I gotta work at Papa John's being a delivery driver. So let me do a couple of deliveries for a couple of hours and then come back to finish this. Hold on. I gotta go to work. I'm employed. I know. Hold on. All right, I just came back from my 9 to 5. Let's get back into the video.
Ian was ready to call it quits.
Oh my God, bro, this nigga, bro. So you're telling me the actual person that was an inmate, the actual person that has been to prison can't handle it, but the officer, the police officer can handle this? I don't know, that's strange. If you've been to prison before, dog, you could do 50 days, bro, 57 days, bro.
Man, I can't wait to go home. All I want to do is go home. I'm just fed up.
Lenny will have to find a way to rekindle their friendship because they can leave at any point, and if Ian goes home, they both lose everything. Gentlemen!
Morning, Jimmy.
Morning! I have good news for the both of you. Our day 60 offer, something that will help bring you back together. Hey, Chandler! Bring it on in!
Here we come.
What could this possibly be?
On TV!
We had basically, I mean, that's an old TV, but we had a TV. I had a personal TV, like a personal. We had, in the actual dorms, we had 3 flat screen TVs, 2 in the front and then 1 in the back. It's like a big dorm. But because I was a teacher's assistant, we did have the TVs on the wheel, like just for us personally, and we had endless movies to watch. So this is interesting.
Look at this thing.
I know this TV is old, but it's what you're getting since you are in prison. And you can watch these movies on it over the next 40 days.
Oh, were you guys born in the 50s with some of these movies?
Well, you don't want to watch movies?
I would take that in a heartbeat. Oh my goodness. The amount of movies that we watched in jail. I've watched every single fucking movie, dog. I think I've watched every single movie. People just donate movies, and by now there's like a fuck ton of movies. So the entire 13 months I've seen like every movie. So I would take this. I don't know what they're gonna choose, but I would take this for sure.
Board games are included?
Of course. You can have all this for 1 hour a day for the measly price.
Dang, only 1 hour a day is crazy.
Of $30,000.
I think this man's
You can't even finish a movie in 1 hour.
losing it.
I don't know. It's kind of tempting.
Okay.
An hour a day?
An hour a day for 40 hours of entertainment.
Jimmy, you can't even watch a movie in an hour.
You just watch an hour of a movie, we take it away, and then the next day you watch the other hour of the movie.
The movie selection, not really my cup of tea.
This is a terrible deal. Hard no.
No?
It's not a bad deal. It's just an hour a day. That's stupid.
No.
Hey, I thought you guys were bored. No worries. Chandler, wheel it on out.
Man.
Hold up, Chandler.
I'm on the officer side right there. I'm on the officer side. I would have took that. That makes the time go by so much better.
Pat him down.
I didn't do anything.
Pat him down. Oh my God.
In the underwear?
And he's looking for sympathy after the last time he broke the rules. Get it out of here before he steals anymore.
Buy
Something, bro.
TV.
He's a real thief. Me, I was just taking shit because I was homeless, bro. I was out there homeless and hungry. This nigga has a problem.
Buy VCR, buy Titanic.
Ian was not happy with the offers, which was making Lenny worried that Ian might leave.
I just feel like I'm getting brutalized every 10 days now. No family, not even a phone call. It's pretty miserable, honestly.
Look, I ain't gonna lie though. The no phone call is pretty crazy because when we're in there, you do get, you know, the phone and whatnot like that. So no phone call, that is wild. I ain't gonna lie. That is wild. Every single fucking inmate gets to be on the phone. Like, that's normal. So him not being able to be on the phone, pretty wild.
I could definitely feel myself having a bit more of a short fuse. Kind of gets annoying. There's always something to complain about with this guy.
I feel like I got hit by a bus a second time. I do not want to be here anymore.
I'm definitely starting to get worried he's gonna quit.
I want to go home.
wanna go home, he says.
I'm just gonna be thinking about that dogging. He dogged me on that last challenge. I got dog.
Man, I wish this guy would shut up already.
But because I had my biggest offer planned for day 80, I decided not to give them anything on day 70 so that they'd have to heal the divide themselves.
When you're actually in this thing, when you're in the belly of the beast, it's hard. It's been very depressing and sad. The last few weeks, all you could do is read, work out, play chess. It's definitely mentally challenging. I just want to go home.
One of those days, huh?
Ian was saying how he feels like he wants to go home.
It's gonna be an uphill battle. Just gotta keep this guy on board.
Because either one of these contestants can leave at any time, Lenny was continually worried that Ian would leave
Nigga has a strap. Yo, chat, you see that? Brody has a strap.
early and lose them both all the money they had worked for.
What time is it?
Time for you to get a watch.
I was gonna ask if you want to play chess, but I'll go back.
I can have a seat.
His name
I loved playing chess. We played chess every single day. Until I learned how to play poker, it was chess every single day with people that are like robots with that shit. They know every move. They've been here for years. Playing chess was very fun. Got really good at playing chess because of being in prison.
Leonard, AKA the snitching convict.
You snitched on yourself. The guy cracked himself up.
Yo, we got the snitching guy.
I would not want to be this guy's roommate. Oh, this dude's annoying. This dude's so annoying, bro.
You're the real convict, not I.
It became clear that Ian wasn't going to let certain things go.
Here, there was only an option for a visit once, and only Lenny got the visit.
Desperate to stay in the challenge, Lenny
Y'all chose that.
knew he had to lift Ian's spirits if they were going to make it to the end.
Life is good.
No, which makes me miserable.
But things only got worse.
I don't think I would have any problem walking out of here early.
Being here with Ian and feeling negative the whole time, I feel frustrated.
Now, if they give me an offer,
Yeah, that's the vibe that you get from this guy. I would hate to be, bro, I ain't gonna hold you, fam. I don't wish nothing on anybody, but I'd have to get him out of there if I was his bunkie, bro. I'd have to get him out of there. Done it before. I'll do it again, bro. I could do that shit.
I take less money, I'm gonna take that.
What, to leave?
Yeah, I'm out of here.
So you're telling me the actual prisoner, the person that has actually served time in prison can't handle this, but the police officer can handle this? Oh, dog, MrBeast, put me in this shit. Put me in a video, dog. Oh my goodness.
At this point, with only 20 days left, it looked like they were about to fail. So I had an idea. My next offer was an opportunity to rekindle their friendship, or the final factor that could bring this entire video to an end.
Oh boy.
Oh, what do we got here?
What the?
In front of you is a 2,000-pound boulder, inside of which is a key that will unlock a box containing
How the fuck did they get that key in there?
$100,000. If you want that money, you will have 1 hour a day for the next 10 days to break this rock open and get the key. By accepting this risk, you give me that $50,000 right now, but if you complete it, I will give you $100,000.
Hold on. I give you $50,000 for me to give you $100,000. I'm sorry, is my math not mathing up, or is that just him saying, hey, I'm gonna give you $50,000? It's $50,000 that he's giving. No, it's $100,000, but he has to give $50,000 to get the $100,000. So is he getting the $50,000 back to be $150,000? Ah, man, I don't know.
If you guys want a shot at pulling this off, you will have to work together. I'll give you guys some time to decide.
We just gotta grind it out. You know, yeah, I know you don't like to sweep, but you're gonna have to put in your work on this one.
Are we both gonna be able to whack at this thing?
No, we're gonna be good. You gotta, we'll be fine.
Yo, they don't like each other at all, bro.
There's no way, Letty. I feel like this is a highway robbery.
What? Bro,
Now,
I get the
you guys think you
smacking.
have what it takes to take on this challenge.
We got
I get the
this. We got
smacking,
this.
dummy.
Do we?
Absolutely.
All right, you brought this on yourselves. Boys, take away the $50,000.
Just be easy with it, because we're gonna get that back soon.
It's gone.
Be easy with it.
Inmates, your first hour begins now.
For the entire first hour, they hammered the boulder nonstop.
This is hard.
I think we just lost 50 grand. I hate it here.
We have 9 hours left to get through this rock.
Wait, it has to be in one day? Oh my goodness.
Despite their lack of progress, the next day they came outside and got
Or 10 days, it's 10 days, yeah.
started right away.
Gotta hustle. We don't got no time to play. Every minute counts.
There it is.
And even though it was only
that's a good technique.
their second hour with The Rock, Ian was already settling into more of a hype man role.
Come on, Lenny. Ooh, there we go. There we go, Lenny. Everything we got on this, Lenny.
Shut the fuck up. Oh my god. If this dude was my freaking bunkie, bro, he would be gone, bro. He would be gone. There you go. There you go, bud. Keep whacking it, bud. Keep doing your thing, bud. Ah, whack you, dog.
And Ian watched from the sidelines all the way through day 4.
Lenny!
Very disappointing day. All I know is I'm spent.
Yeah, I'm pretty fried.
We have to work as a team.
I think Ian could tell that Lenny was disappointed because the next morning he had a pretty big shift in his mindset.
Let's go. Yeah, boy.
And when Lenny tapped out,
this nigga's up. Let me not say what I want to say. This is a good man. He is a hard worker.
Ian stepped up.
Let me try hammer so we can get that key.
Now it was both of them together versus the boulder.
Son is putting in that work.
We got a real chisel. We're getting major progress right here. As you can see, there's giant cracks. There you go. There it is. Oh, she blows.
Yeah.
We got hope now, boys.
While they're hammering that rock, I want to tell you about that brand new MrBeast Labs hybrids. These test tubes just started hitting shelves. Inside these are random parts of hybrids that you can mix and match to create your own unique MrBeast Lab experiment.
They call me the Rock Slayer.
And to make these things even cooler, we developed an animated show. So a lot of the characters you'll be creating with these hybrids, you'll actually see in the show in October.
We got 18 minutes.
We're gonna be close to this thing.
Hybrids are available wherever you buy toys. Go collect unique parts and build your very own customizable beast that only you have. Panthar, should they buy them? Let's see if they smash this rock open.
And even though they were working as a team, an hour a day for 10 days is a pretty tight deadline.
Inmates, your 6th hour is up.
6 hours? These guys were doing this for 6 hours in the day. 6 hours? I feel like if you give me 1 hour each day, I can make a lot more difference than this. I don't know. I don't know. I've never done this. This isn't actually a thing that they do in prison. At least I don't think so. I've never seen anything like this in prison, but it's just like one of those things on TV that they do. This looks exactly the same as when it was before. So you're telling me days went by and it still looks like this? Yeah, whatever.
1 for the Rock, 0 for the inmates for today.
We made no progress.
No progress, sir.
We need something that's gonna help us get that key to get that $100,000.
Each new day, they swung hundreds of times, but The Rock wasn't budging.
We did a lot of work. No major progress. We might not make it. I'm not sure.
If we lose that 50 grand, I'm gonna quit.
Ian realized that force wasn't enough. What they needed was knowledge.
There's gotta be an answer in here. Oh, a book about rocks.
Shut the fuck up. Nigga said a book about rocks. MrBeast, I'm not gonna say anything, but your videos are slightly choreographed and written. This isn't just happening. I've noticed that throughout a handful of your videos and this right here. Oh, a book about rocks. When have you ever seen a book about rocks? Ever? You don't even see that shit in school, dog. Whatever.
I ripped out the pages that had to do with our exact task.
It says we need to use leverage.
You think it can fit under there? Oh, yeah.
Push it that way, so I could stack weights under too, to hold.
It's not gonna push.
But they still couldn't even put a dent into The Rock.
This is a grind. Tired of you, Rock. Sick of this.
The Rock was too heavy to lift. So with 2 days left, Ian went back to his book to search for more answers.
There's another picture right here I was able to find.
It looks like we're supposed to use a chisel on a weak point in the rock.
This is kind of the weak spot.
Oh, it's coming apart. Look at this. It's split, Lenny, through the whole.
Were y'all not doing that before? Oh my god.
Rock split in half. Yeah, we might literally make $100,000 today.
Like, were you not doing that for the whole time? You just figured out that you have to use a chisel and to put it in a soft spot. There's no soft spot. Y'all niggas was just whacking it for like 6 days, just whacking it. You didn't know to put y'all niggas are stupid, bro. It's okay. It's okay.
Not getting any movement.
Inmates, your 9th hour is up.
Man, we had a good momentum, but we ran out of time.
We are almost through this thing. It's gonna be the final day. This rock is no joke.
No, it's not.
Way harder than I expected it to be. I think at this point it's 50-50 if we get through this thing.
I'm ready to go.
Inmates, it's wreck time.
Suit up.
It's rock slaying time.
This rock is going down, ladies and gentlemen.
Your final hour starts now.
I'm right here with you.
Yeah, we gotta go a little deeper.
Go.
Thick freaking slide. Let's get this thing out of here. Look at this. We got a key yet? There's hope.
Yeah.
The key's gotta be in here.
You have 30 minutes remaining.
You better hurry up on this.
This concrete's the only thing in our way from us and 100 grand.
Why don't you use a fucking chisel?
15 minutes remaining. 10 minutes remaining.
Yeah.
Oh my God, the key's out. Oh, yeah, baby.
$100,000 right
We
there.
did it, brother.
You did it. Yeah.
But it cost you $50,000 to get that. It cost $50,000 to get $100,000. You just removed $50,000 from your bank account. Another person was like, "Oh, here's $100,000." So it's just $50,000. I don't.
$100,000 is officially yours.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's go.
100 grand, baby.
Cop and con.
You
Cop
gave
and
up
con,
50
baby,
for it.
for life.
It's,
Are you guys ready to hear what the day 90?
your 50 is in there. Like the $50,000 that you spent for that is a part of that. It is a part of that's half of the 100,000. It's your money. You only made $50,000 from that. Bro, someone put in the comment section if my math is off. If I'm not realizing this.
Challenges.
Yes.
What I'm about to offer is actually nothing. Because on day 99, we have something especially brutal planned for the two of you. I'll see you then.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
What's happening day 99?
All throughout this video, Ian has stayed true to his convict ways.
Time flies when you're stealing books.
Well, on day 99, he will have the chance to steal the entire prize pool.
Today is day.
Yo, if Brody steals the entire thing from bro, he's the worst person in existence. To go through everything that they went through together in prison and to steal the whole thing, he's the worst person in existence, if that happens.
91, but most importantly, it's my man Ian's birthday.
I woke up to a nice surprise by my bunkmate over there. He's such a good guy. I can't believe I'm spending my 3rd birthday now in prison.
I spent my 23rd birthday in prison. My birthday cake was a frosted honey bun that I put peanut butter filling from the Oreos, and the peanut butter I spelled out happy birthday. That was my 23rd birthday by myself in prison for a honey bun as a cake.
But at least I got a good bunkmate.
But even with over 90 days behind them, Ian and Lenny never imagined that the final 10 days would be the toughest of their entire sentence.
It's going slow. We're trying to find new ways to pass time in here.
There's nothing else for us to
You should have got the TV.
do.
You got access to the library, right?
That would give us something to do if I just emptied the library.
If you put the computer out, that would be hilarious. That would be great, son.
And honestly, I don't blame them, because this is the only prison where acting up doesn't extend your sentence.
I'll wake up early tomorrow and get it. Operation Computer is a go.
You're crazy.
We're set up shop.
There we go.
Good job, buddy.
We're in business, baby.
We got something new to do.
Normally, I would punish them for stealing, but with day 99 quickly approaching, I'm just gonna wait until then.
We should bring this thing in here today as a little chair.
What does MrBeast have planned, bro? I know he has something crazy planned.
That we can put in front of the computer.
Yeah, this will be nice.
There you go.
Yeah, Warren, Jimmy, we're doing whatever we can to get back at you this week. Oh, we could be like two brothers sitting down next to each other.
You gotta admit, it's poetic that throughout this entire video, the thing that brought the cop and the criminal closer together was stealing.
I like seeing Lenny go over the dark side a little bit. He's encouraging me to break the rules too this time. We're taking extra rec time today.
Time is up. Please come inside.
Another win for the inmates.
You're a troublemaker.
Yeah, I've adapted to it. Like, I feel comfortable with it.
I'm glad that I got to experience this as a police officer, to understand what it feels like to be on the other side of the fence. I have no regrets.
But what both of these prisoners don't know, I will be putting the relationship they've been building over the last 99 days to the ultimate test. Boys.
Well.
99 days ago, you two were strangers. Do you guys think you're gonna be friends outside of jail?
Oh, yeah.
We're definitely close.
Well, let's see if this
I would not be friends with that guy, bro. He's annoying.
final challenge changes that.
Here we go again.
For this entire video, we've been seeing how two people from completely different backgrounds get along together. You've been through so many ups and downs, and it all comes down to this final day here.
Wow.
And that's exactly why, for the next 24 hours,
I'm gonna put each of you in 2 different solitary confinement cells.
Word in the gym. Play solitary.
but this time, there's a twist, because in each of your cells, there is a button. And if either one of you presses it before the 24-hour timer is up, you leave your cell immediately and walk away with the entire $480,000 prize pool, thus stealing all of your fellow inmates' money.
That's foul.
I don't think you're gonna take.
I ain't gonna hold you, fam. Would I take that, bro? Bro, if I took that shit, bro, on everything I love, if I did that, I would take that shit and never speak to that guy again. Never. I never met that guy. But I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that, dog. I would not take the prize, but let's see what happens.
Take it, but you have to ask yourself, is he gonna take it?
Just like he stole the books, the movies.
And if so, should you take it before he does?
He cried a lot about solitary confinement when he came down to the family visit.
He was crying about solitary confinement, bro.
And he's been saying,
You cannot pay me to ever go back into there again.
Well, now I'm paying you $480,000 to leave this room.
I know, that's why it's a very tempting offer.
Look at this, bro. I'm sorry, bro. If he takes it, bro, he's the worst person.
I could imagine.
but I think he'll do it.
You think he will?
I think he'll.
I'd hit that button before he does.
All right.
Do you need anything?
Freedom?
Yeah, just press that button. All right, the 24 hours has now begun.
Oh, and one final thing. You won't know if the other person leaves until that timer hits 0.
This sucks, man.
I don't know if trusting the criminal with a red button that can give him $480,000 was the smartest idea. I mean, a guy that went to prison for fraud could be a little tempting, you know?
Worried about Ian not being able to make it through.
How do I know that I can trust him with this prize money?
They've been through so much throughout this video that it feels like they would never screw each other. But as someone who's spent a lot of time in solitary confinement, a lot of time alone to yourself can make you see things differently. I think someone's pressing it.
This is my first time in solitary confinement. This is Ian's second. He's scared of tight spaces.
I don't like being in tight, confined spaces.
Go to sleep, bro. I would just go to sleep, wake up. You're gonna see like 16, 14 hours on there. Do some exercises. You know, bro, you're good, bro. That day is gonna go by, bro. Niggas done 7 days of solitary confinement, bro.
It's like this is not meant for me.
Just remember, you're free to leave whenever you want to, all with the press of that button.
Honestly, for me, I don't want to see this counter because it just gives me anxiety looking at it. So I'm going to use one of these garbage bags and I'm going to put it over the clock. I don't need it in my face.
But the longer they sat in those cubes, the harder they thought about what
Where the fuck did that nigga get a garbage bag from?
they could do with their partner's half of the money.
If I just go and hit that red button right there, I could pay off all my restitution in just one shot. Well, I owed $500,000 when I got.
Wait a second. Oh, holy smokes. So if this guy right here wins the $500,000, he's not even rich. This guy has to make $500,000 just to be broke. That's amazing.
Out of prison, I could fix everything in the past in just one push.
There's a lot of things that I could do with $480,000. It's education for my kids, new car for me and my wife, possibly another house, or with the push of that button.
Do I hit the button, get the $480,000 and pay off all my old debt and screw over Lenny? Might have to.
And the longer Ian thought about the money, the more he realized he deserved it more.
Honestly, I feel like I had a way worse time than Lenny these 100 days, especially because I didn't get that visit and didn't get to see my family. How come I gotta spend twice as much time in solitary than Lenny does? Doesn't make sense.
If he left, that'd be heartbreaking. I put in just as much work as him. If he can't toughen up for 24 hours, then it just goes to show that his convict ways are still the same.
There's been too many doggings to go around. I've had enough.
Good night.
I hope that Ian is out there when this all wraps up.
100 days, all dependent on the last 24 hours.
If you're in solitary, please come out to the middle. I repeat, if you are in solitary, please come out to the middle. There are currently black curtains blocking off both sections of the prison. If you're both standing there, you'll each evenly split that prize pool. But if only one of you's there,
Then you just spent 100 days in prison for nothing.
3, 2, 1, drop the curtains! They didn't screw each other over. That is your $240,000. Well, now he dropped some on the ground. And to celebrate, roll your families! You two are free men! Hopefully they never go to prison again. If you haven't already, turn on notifications. We upload every other Saturday.
That was dope. That was dope, Mr. Beast. This was a cool video to see from the perspective of someone that's been to prison like me. Dope video.